You don't have to revisit the pain to release it. Begin by allowing your body to settle exactly as it is. There is nothing you need to fix, nothing you need to recall, nothing you need to force. Just notice that you are here now, breathing, present, supported by the surface beneath you. Let your breath find its own rhythm, not deeper, not slower, simply natural. And as you breathe, allow your nervous system to recognize something important. You are not being asked to go back into pain today. You are not being asked to relive anything. You are not being asked to remember details. Healing does not require reopening old wounds. Healing happens when the body learns it is safe to let go. Many people believe that release requires revisiting the past, analyzing it, replaying it, or emotionally re-entering it. But the body does not work that way. The body releases when it senses safety, permission, and completion. The mind may remember stories, but the body remembers sensations, patterns, held energy. And those patterns can soften and dissolve without images, without narratives, without re-experiencing anything at all. So today, we allow the body to do what it knows how to do naturally, when it no longer feels the need to hold on. Notice now the subtle sense of effort you may still be carrying. Effort to understand, effort to resolve, effort to move on. Let that effort gently drop away. The past does not need to be pushed out. It loosens its grip when you stop gripping it. Letting go is not an action. It is a release of effort. And you can begin to feel that release now, perhaps as a softening in the jaw, a settling in the shoulders, a quieting in the chest or belly. Wherever your body chooses to soften first is perfect. You may notice that part of you has been holding memories not because you want to, but because it believed it had to. Believed that staying alert would prevent future pain. Believed that remembering would protect you. That part was never trying to hurt you. It was trying to keep you safe. And you don't need to convince it otherwise. You simply allow your present safety to speak for itself. Safety does not argue. It does not explain. It is felt. As you continue to rest here, imagine your body receiving a quiet message, not in words, but in sensation. A message that says, it's over now, not the memory, but the danger. The event may belong to the past, but the threat has ended. And the body responds to that realization by loosening what it no longer needs to brace against. You may feel warmth, heaviness, or a gentle drifting sensation. You may feel nothing at all. All responses are correct. The release happens beneath conscious effort. Let yourself notice the difference between remembering and reliving. Remembering is cognitive. Reliving is physiological. And today, we are not reliving anything. We are allowing physiology to reset without imagery. The body does not need pictures to release tension. It needs permission. It needs reassurance. It needs time. And time slows naturally when you stop pushing. If emotions arise, you do not need to follow them back into a story. Let them be like weather moving through the body. Sensation without narrative. Feeling without explanation. There is no need to label anything. The moment you stop narrating, the nervous system can complete its process. Thoughts may come and go, but you do not need to engage. Awareness itself is enough. Imagine now that your body is like a container that has been holding weight for a long time, not because it wanted to, but because it believed there was no safe place to set it down. And as safety increases, that weight begins to lower on its own. You are not dropping it. You are not throwing it away. You are simply no longer holding it up. Gravity takes care of the rest. Feel that lowering now, that gentle descent, that unburdening. You might notice that part of you fears letting go because it worries that release means approval of what happened. But letting go is not approval. It is not forgiveness. It is not forgetting. It is simply the body choosing not to carry what no longer serves survival. You can let go without agreeing, without excusing, without minimizing. The past does not need your ongoing tension to be acknowledged. It already happened. And now, the body can return to the present. Let your awareness move gently through your body, not searching for pain, not scanning for memories, simply noticing areas that feel ready to soften. Perhaps the back of the neck, perhaps the chest, perhaps the belly or hips. Wherever there is a sense of holding, allow the breath to flow there without intention. The body knows how to unwind when it feels watched, without judgment. You are not erasing the past. You are completing it. Completion does not require reliving. Completion occurs when the nervous system recognizes that it no longer needs to prepare for something that has already passed. And that recognition happens gradually, gently, in waves. There is no finish line. There is no moment where everything disappears. There is simply less charge, less pull, less weight. As you rest here, notice how the present moment feels different from memory. Notice the absence of danger. Notice the steadiness beneath you. Notice the quiet continuity of breath. These signals teach the body something new, not intellectually, but somatically. This is how letting go happens naturally, without force. You may sense a subtle grief arising, not about what happened, but about how long you carried it. Allow that too. Grief does not pull you backward when it is allowed. It moves through and out. There is nothing fragile about you for feeling it. There is strength in allowing the body to finish what it began long ago. And now, imagine that each exhale creates a little more space inside you. Space where tension used to be. Space where vigilance lived. Space where old reactions once had to stay active. You are not emptying yourself. You are making room for presence, for ease, for now. You might notice moments of quiet where nothing happens. That is not failure. That is integration. The nervous system needs stillness to recalibrate. Let the silence do its work. Let the pauses be enough. There is a part of you that has always known how to let go. You have done it before, even if you didn't notice. Today, you are simply giving that process attention. Gentle attention, non-intrusive attention, the kind that allows rather than directs. As this session continues, trust that release happens in layers. What is ready to go will go. What is not ready does not need to be forced. Healing does not rush. It unfolds. And your only role is to remain present, kind, and willing. Feel now the quiet strength of not needing to revisit pain, release it. Feel the dignity of allowing your body to choose peace over vigilance. Feel the subtle relief of knowing that the past does not require your continued suffering to be acknowledged. Stay here a little longer, breathing, sensing, allowing. There is nothing else to do, nothing else to remember, nothing else to fix. Just this moment completing itself naturally, gently, safely.